Now, today we are discussing trigonometric graph with cycles. Okay. Right now you are having in front of you the original sine graph from 0 to 360 degree of one cycle. Cos graph 0 to 360 degree, one cycle, and for tan graph there are two cycles. How? See, it's going upward, starting from 0, going upward. Then coming back from negative and ending at 0. Then you can see from this point to this point. This one and this one is same. In the same way, this one and this one is same. So, but in sine and cos, you can see this one is going upward, then coming downward, and it is stopping over here. There is no similarity of this one over here. There is no similarity of this one over here. In the same way, in tangent graph, it goes like this and it comes like this. So it means that first thing what you have to remember, for sine graph, period of one cycle equals to 360 degree. Means between a difference of 360 degree, sine will always have one cycle. For period of one cycle, sine will always have a range of 360 degree. Okay. In the same way for cos, period of one cycle is equals to 360 degree. Okay. But for tangent, period of one cycle, see, it's starting from 0, going upward to the negative positive infinity, coming from negative infinity to 0. This point is 180. After 180, again it is starting from 0 and going toward positive infinity. It means this point and this point is being repeated. It means from 0 to 180 degree, the cycle of tangent will be completed. One cycle of tangent will be completed from 0 to 180 degree. Okay. Now, I have written 180 degree over here, 360 degree over here, 360 degree over here. Means any difference of 360 degree will represent you one cycle of sine, one cycle of cos, and any difference of 180 degree will give you one cycle of tangent. How? See, if I say from 90 to 270, differences of 360. Oh, 90 to 270, differences of 180. So see, starting from negative infinity, coming to 0, and then going to positive infinity. After that, I have again got a repeated one. Okay. So with any difference of 180 degree, you will have one cycle of tangent. With any difference of 360 degree, you will have one cycle of sine and one cycle of cos. Okay. Now, what will happen if I will change the number of sine? And which portion of the question will tell you that there is a change in number of cycle? Okay. So previously I have told you guys that we are going to write our things like this. Okay. A sine bx plus c, a cos bx plus c, a tan plus bx c. This b, this position which I have circled, this position will tell you that is there any change in number of cycle, or the number of cycle is 1. For instance, if I am writing it like this, sine x, nothing is x is representing the angle, nothing is written between sine and x, it means I am talking about one cycle. But if I am going to write sine 2x, it means now in the range of 0 to 360 degree, I should have two cycles. Initially, from 0 to 360 degree, I was having only one cycle. Now, from 0 to 360 degree, I should have two cycles over. Or if I'm writing cos 3x, it means what? From 0 to 360 degree, I should have three cycles. Okay? So, this is how we are going to do it. Now, what does it mean? See, right now, this is your sine graph. If I'm saying that in this same range, in this same given range, what you have to do, you have to get me two cycles. So you have to squeeze your thing and you have to get a proper working that it should become two cycles over there. Okay. So let's see how we are going to do this one. Okay. Now I have got a simple standard sine graph over here. This is the table which is being represented over here, and this is the simple sine graph. Now, as you can see right now, the turning points are at 0. Starting point is 0. Turning point is 90. Then going from 180 to 70 and ending at 360. One cycle in the range of 0 to 360 degree. Okay, because in the start I have told you that sine is basically one cycle period is 360. Now, for instance, if they are saying that sine 2x should be there, it means from 0 to 360 degree, now I have to bring two cycles. So what will basically happen? For two cycles, all these values, all the angles which are written, that will be changed. The values will be now, when I have to make a graph of sine 2x, initially it was 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. There are two cycles. So you will divide all of them by 2. So what will happen then? 0 divided by 2 will be remaining 0. 90 divided by 2 will be 45. 180 divided by 2 will be 90. 270 divided by 2 will be 135. And 360 divided by 2 will be 180. Okay. Now check the difference. 0 to 45, a difference of 45. 45 to 90, a difference of 45. 90 to 135, a difference of 45. It means that I will be continuously adding 45 till I reach 360. So 180, after 180, it will become 225. Okay, it will become 225. After 225, it will become 270. After 270, it will become 315. And after 315, it will become 360. Okay? These values will remain same. 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0. Okay? So now I am going to plot these values over here to get my result. Okay? So now in the center values, I will be writing 45, 135, 225, 315. Okay? At 0, the things are 0. Add 45, now it is 1. Add 45, now it is 1. Add 90, it is now 0. At 135, it is now -1. And at 180, it is 0. So, when I will connect it by the dotted line, see, what was spread in this region is now squeezed in this part. Right now, originally it was from 0 to 360 degree. The whole cycle was coming. Now the whole cycle is squeezed over here. Okay. Again, at 225, the value is 1. At 225, the value is 1. At 270, the value is 0. At 315, the value is -1. And at 360, the value will be 0. So when I will connect it, so it is in front of you. The regular line which is going on, that is one cycle between 0 to 360 degree. And this dotted line is two cycle between 0 to 360 degree. I am removing this one. So you will be clear to identify what has happened over here. See, beta, this is your two cycles. One cycle is starting from here, going to the top, ending, going to the bottom, and then ending at 0. Then again, starting from 0, going toward the top, coming toward the bottom, then ending at 0. So you are now having two cycles of sine in the range of 0 to 360 degree. Now I have made our original sine graph from 0 to 360 degree of one cycle over here. Now, for instance, if they are saying sine, they are asking for that let's make a table of sine 3x. So basically what is going to happen? All the values which are written over here, they will be divided by 3. Okay. So 0 divided by 3 will be 0. 90 divided by 3 will be 30. 180 divided by 3 will be 60. 270 divided by 3 will be 90, and 360 divided by 3 will be 120. Now they are asking for the cycle till 360. So right now I'm at 120, and I can see the difference between each pair is of 30 degree. So it means next will be 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, and 360. Okay, all these values will be plotted over here. Okay, now 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. This will have no change. This thing will be continued as it is given over here. There will be no change in the value of the relation. The relation will not be changed. This relation will remain same. So sine 3x 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. This 0 is also on the start. So you will not write 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. And then 1, 0, -1, 0. 1, 0, -1, 0. This is how you are going to. First of all, you will start from 0. 0, 1, 0, -1, 0. But when you are going for the second cycle, this 0 is already there. This 0 will be used over here also. So you will say 1, 0, -1, 0. See, 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0. This is the whole cycle. Now I'm repeating starting from this one. 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0. Now I'm starting from this one. 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0. Okay. Now the problem what the student faced is, sir, we have to draw the whole working again. We have to do the whole working again. No, you don't have to. See, this is written 90. 90 divided by 3 will become 30. Okay. This is 180. 180 divided by 3 will be 60. This is 270 divided by 90, and this will become 120. Okay. All of your values without any changes. I have just changed the value at the bottom. You can do that thing. And now I have got this one. So this is now 115, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, and 360. So we are right now over here. At 150 it should be 1. At 180 it should be 0. At 210 it should be minus 1. At 240 it should be 0. At 270 it should be 1. 300 it should be 0. 330 it should be minus 1. And 360 it should be 0. So when I'm going to do the connection, see guys, this is the first cycle. This is the first cycle over here. Okay, just to make a difference, I'm making this one as the dotted one. So you guys can see, okay, where is the difference going on. This is your one cycle, then dotted one is your second cycle, and then again this one is your third cycle. In the range from 0 to 360 degree, you have got 3 cycles. That's your sine 3x over here.